And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Flyland Guy. Welcome back and welcome aboard. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us as we continue to tour all around the world here on the Flyland Guy channel. So today we are back in South Africa in Bloemfontein, and we're going to be making our way over to Upington International. Upington International is also in South Africa as well. Or in fact, Upington is in South Africa. So we're going to learn about Upington while we're on the way there. Current flight time today is going to be 53 minutes. We're going to be cruising at 38,000 feet. We've already received our clearance. So basically all we have to do now is just start our taxi for runway 02. And we're parked pretty close to it. So it's going to be a nice short taxi. And now when we come back, we'll be requesting clearance from Tower, and we are going to get up in the air, folks. So let's get going, and I'll see you guys once we get there. Alright folks, and here we are at runway 02, just about to get ready for takeoff. We just have to contact Tower and get our departure clearance, and then we will be ready to go. So let's contact Tower now, and let's see what happens from there. Good day, Bloemfontein Tower, November 8, 982. We're requesting departure.
November 8, 982, Bloemfontein Tower, min 240 S3, flight heading 310, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, November 8, 982. Check to make sure there's no traffic coming. Everything is looking good. Beautiful day today here, absolutely clear. It's going to be a longer takeoff roll, folks, as we are almost 4,500 feet in the air. Set our takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust is set. Looking for 106 knots as we are extremely heavy. 60 knots. 80 knots. Trying to stay on center. 100 knots and rotate. So, as I mentioned, today we're heading to Upington, South Africa. And Upington is one of those quietly captivating towns in South Africa that doesn't always get the spotlight. And once you learn a bit about it, it's hard not to be intrigued. It sits along the banks of the Orange River, which is the longest river in South Africa, and the river truly defines the place. Upington is essentially an oasis in the semi-arid Kalahari region, and without that ribbon of water, the town just wouldn't be what it is today. What's striking about Upington is how green it is, unexpectedly so, given that it's surrounded by desert. And thanks to clever irrigation from the Orange River, the region is famous for its vineyards. In fact, it's home to some of the northernmost wine estates in the country. The grapes grown here go into producing desert wines and brandy, and there's even a local wine route if you're into tasting as you explore. There's something surreal about sipping chilled Chenin Blanc while looking out over a scorched red landscape. The climate is intense, no way around it. Summers are hot, like furnace hot, regularly reaching over 40 degrees C, or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. While winters are cooler but still sunny and dry. The constant sunshine has actually made the area a leader in solar energy projects. The nearby town of Kathu is home to one of the largest solar farms in the southern hemisphere, and Upington itself is often mentioned in plans for renewable energy infrastructure. So in terms of culture and history, Upington has its own rhythm. It's a gateway to the Kalahari, and as such, it blends South African life with strong ties to the indigenous peoples of the region, including the San, or Bushmen. You can learn more about that at places like the Kalahari Orane Museum, which is housed in what was once a mission station. There's even a donkey statue in front of it, honoring the animals that played such a crucial role in pioneering the region. If you're up for adventure, Upington is also the jumping off point for trips into the Kagalagadi Transfrontier Park, don't know how to pronounce that, which stretches across the border with Botswana. The park is one of the best places in the world to see big cats, particularly black maned Kalahari lions, and it offers a much wilder, less commercial safari experience than the Kruger. What makes Upington really interesting though is that contrast. It's a town with a remote, end-of-the-earth feeling, yet it's full of life and industry. The landscape is harsh and dramatic, but the people are warm and welcoming. It's not the kind of place you stumble upon, it's the kind of place you decide to visit. And when you do, it rewards you with a mix of beauty, resilience, and surprising charm. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are well into our descent to Upington. Right now, we've crossed down below 10,000 feet, and surprisingly, ATC has given us clearance to land already, which is absolutely awesome. So we're kind of really on our own to do our thing. Weather is absolutely clear, and we've been given visual runway 08. So let's head up to the flight deck just to see where we are, and let's just get our bearings really quickly. So right now we are at 7,400. Actually, let's reset our altimeter. There we go. So we are at 7,500. Descending to 3,700 right now, preparing ourselves for final. Looks like the airport should be off to our right somewhere. Let me just try and get into position here. Oh, there we go. So our airport is straight ahead of us. There's one absolutely massive runway right here. I believe it's one of the longest runways in South Africa, I believe. But we have another shorter one here, and that's the one that we're going to be landing on. That's going to be runway 08. Looks like the town of Upington is coming up ahead in front of us. If we just take a quick look at Navigraph, and I'm just going to try and bring this up. So Navigraph has us bring this up here. There we go. So it looks like we're going to be coming here. I actually see like 3 runways here. It's amazing. So you have this guy here, 16,000 feet. But we're heading for runway 08 right here. So we should be coming into the frame sometime soon. We're just going to be crossing over the airport and then most likely doing a right base onto runway 08. So really simple landing, really simple approach. But overall, folks, it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Upington. Autopilot and yaw damper can come off. And as you can see, runway 08 straight ahead of us. I'm not sure if I'm looking at this correctly, but this looks like a very, very large displaced threshold. Which means that this runway is way shorter than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. All right.
Landing time log.
Beautiful. Alrighty, folks. So that is it. We're gonna get our chocks on. Let's stay off. Chocks. Cargo doors can come open as well. And
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
that is it, folks. So overall, very smooth landing, albeit still a little bit. Had to go hard on those brakes, but we got down safely. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos if you see fit, and we'll be back very, very soon. Next flight, next flight after this. Next video will probably be in either in the Caribbean or in Thailand. So really excited. I don't know if I'm going to be in the Phenom 100 though, as my rental now is going into maintenance, which means I'm going to have to find another aircraft. But we'll start from here and we'll keep going, folks. All right. In the meantime, I'll catch you on the next one. This is your boy Flyland Guy saying stay safe and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.